Hi, so if you're an Aquarius born January 20th to February 18th, what can you expect for the month of May 2015? Let's tune in and find out. Okay, so right away, Aquarians, it feels like this is a makeover. Like I see you focused on taking care of yourself, taking care of your environment, taking care of your possessions, your pets. Like it's about taking care of you, your environment. So, and it's kind of like getting a facelift or a makeover. So, Aquarians, it looks like you're going to have some fun this month and being able to make some choices and kind of redoing some things in your life that needs kind of like spruced up or picked up or just like a new face look or a new look. Okay, so let's look first at your marriage. For those of you that are married or in a committed relationship, what you could expect for the month of May. Well, it feels like there's a continued movement of conversation and understanding with each other. There's a nice marital support that's going on. It feels like there's a lot less friction than there used to be maybe in previous years. So I feel like if you're in a really long-term relationship, you're kind of now heading into like where you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So some positive things for you. This month in particular, it also feels like there's a nice heart opening or positive flow that comes in around the new moon, which happens to be May 18th in the sign of Taurus. So there's some new energy that comes in that really grounds and solidifies your union. So it could either be that one, you could have an anniversary there, or there's something new, a new commitment is made. So there's some sort of new commitment that's made, or you do something together that kind of cements how you feel about each other. Maybe it's a vacation, maybe it's a trip, maybe there's some sort of weekend couples retreat that you end up doing, but there's something that has a renewal or a resurgence of love with you and your partner. So it's really nice. So I like that a lot for you guys. So it creates a kind of like a new beginning, new level of relationship between you and your committed partner. So for those of you that are single, what could you expect for the month of May? So I almost feel like Aquarians, if you're looking for a relationship, like you're fixated on one person, because you're fixated on this particular person or this type of person, you're missing these other people that are fixated on you, that want you. And you're being asked to kind of like step back and have a broader look at who is wanting to connect with you. And that everything's not as it seems. So when you look at somebody and you think, oh, not really my type, or not interested in that particular person, they're showing me that there is, it may not be that person, but if you spend time with that person, something else may open up in you or in them, that it could be somebody else that they know, or it could be that there is something that you learn or discover about yourself in how you're being in relationships that are creating the fact that you're single by choice, whether it's by choice or whether it's by design. Either way, there's a learning of value of something that comes in by kind of stepping back and seeing more opportunities. When you do that, there is a really nice opportunity. It's kind of like a new beginning or starts to get planted here again around that new moon, but I really see it taking root more successfully in the middle of May, like May 18th, as opposed to, oh, I'm sorry, we're in May. So May 18th is when I'm really seeing that kind of new moon energy create for you a real grounded new connection, new relationship. So absolutely. So in mid-May, opportunity to really connect with somebody new, and you're being asked to kind of step back and look and notice who is sending you energy, who is trying to get your attention, who is texting you or talking to you or wanting to ask you out, and give them just a little bit of energy, because you don't know exactly, there's some things to be learned there, and there's some more opportunities with that. So pay attention to that. Okay, so your money and finance, Aquarians, let's look at that for this month. So I feel like you're such a machine, Aquarians. Like when you want to make money, like you're such a machine. And I just see you like very machine-like, things just running smoothly. You getting what you want, you getting what you need. Feels very on track and very focused. Any surprises? Yeah, there's some surprises. And it feels like there may be something that has to do more with something that either you've done years ago or something that you've paid off. So it could be like a loan that you're paying off. So it's like, you know, you've had a car loan for 5 years and, you know, you're in next month, you're paying it off. Like it could be something that you're paying off and or refinancing yourself out of. So there's this completion and a finish where you actually get some financial freedom because of it. So I'm seeing that potentially happen. Yeah, it just feels like the status quo, which is good. It doesn't feel like there's any slowdown. It feels like more money coming in addition to something being paid off and or a burden being released and no longer your responsibility, like child support ending or, you know, anything like that. Okay, so now let's look at your health for Aquarians. Well, I definitely feel like you could be worried about somebody else's health. So there is that you could be worried about somebody else's health, and your job with your health is just to kind of worry less, as worrying tends to be a drain on our system. You're going to also, and it seems to be kind of like a theme with a lot of the signs this month, and I'm feeling it very true for you as well. With this new moon, May 18th in Taurus, new information coming in about what really works for you, like what makes you feel good, what makes you run smoothly. So you may be introduced to different types of things that help you get unstuck, whether it's acupuncture or whether it's a vitamin C drip or whether it's like new kind of information showing up around you is like, wow, this is something that could really help my psoriasis. So it's new information that's going to help you release that old health, that nagging problem that you've had. So there's some new information that's going to move you forward and feeling better and feeling healthy. And also that's going to compel you to stay on track and to kind of hone your health, because I see you wanting to like funnel everything down into, you know, I'm kind of tired of trying all these fad things. I'm just going to do it. So there's in the month of May, there's a decision that you can make that's going to help you, support you, and really just getting on track and staying on track and kind of biting the bullet and just like, I'm just going to do it once and for all. This is what I'm doing. And that feels like that's going to really, because the new information, the choice that you're going to make is going to be the right choice. So it's a good thing. All in all, Aquarians, feels like it's a really nice month for you. It feels like there's a lot of flexibility for you, and feels like things are working. Like I said, the money's just, you know, it's just like steady. And so everything feels on course for you guys. So have an amazing month. And if you're want to comment, please comment below. And if you like my intuitive astrology, please feel free to share it with your friends. Thanks, and you have an amazing month.